everyone, it's Friday, November 24th, 2023. I am Doug. It is time once again to play Wordle. It is Friday, and that can only mean, and I don't have a new soundboard yet, but Fearless Friday. I'll do it myself in the absence of having the appropriate technology. But here we go. So what, you might ask, does Fearless Friday entail? If you are new to watching this channel, well, it means two things. On Fridays, we do two things. First, we open up the Wordle settings and we turn on hard mode. On Fridays, we play it in hard mode. And secondly, we seek out what are difficult or challenging starting words. And our good friend John Agus, I apologize if I pronounced that incorrectly, 9820, writes, does sassy qualify for Fearless Friday? Well, you know what, John? I would say it does, because there are no less than 3 letters that are the same. So we're really only getting to evaluate A, S, and Y. So if there is no S in this puzzle, it's going to be a unfortunate starting word. So statistically speaking, I'd say yes, this is a good Fearless Friday start. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can get ourselves through this conundrum by being a little sassy to start off. And up there you go, a complete blank. So that happens again when you take the difficult starting words. You're basically shaving a guess off of the number that you have. Now, the good news here, of course, is we have basically an open board. We can do any word we want, any 5 letters, and I'll certainly take advantage of that opportunity. So let's see, what do we want to do here? How about... let's see. Audio won't make sense because we tested the A, and we want as much unique stuff as we can possibly get. How about... we could try... no, canoe won't work because we tested the A. Again, let's stop thinking of those. Well, we could try the word count. Count will get us 2 of the 4 vowels, get us a C and an N. So let's try that. Let's try the word count here is our second guess. Now, count gets us an O and a T out of position. So we'll be happy with that. It's something. It's something to start with. Of course, we also have the I and the E we might want to look at. Now, we are going to have to work the T and the O into our guesses here. You know what? I have an idea, actually. I have an idea. How about we try... for our next guess, the word trope. So we'll move the T and the O around, which we have to do. We'll look at the R and the E. We'll take the P along for the ride here. I'm happy to do that, and we'll see what we get. So we're going to go with trope on guess number 3 here. What do we get? And, I forgot. I didn't really form it properly as could this be the answer, and I felt a little weird when the T lit up green, but in fact, unfortunately, it's not the answer, but now we have an R joining the party, and we have a better feel for where that O is going to be. It's almost certain. I feel like it's almost certainly going to be in the 4th spot, and so that means that we have only a few places that R can go, so perhaps the visualization here would be if we take the R and put it in the 3rd spot, the O in the 4th, and there we go. Now, what immediately jumps off the page when we look at this is the word throw, which is, I think, an outstanding guess. If throw is... So here's what we're going to find out. The O has to be the 4th or the 5th spot. So if throw is not correct, we are going to definitely know where the O is. And then by process of elimination, we're going to know where the R is. So if throw is not the answer, we go into this with 3 letters locked in. For Fearless Friday, you take what you get. But I've got a very, very good feeling about throw here. So I'm actually pretty confident we're going to do this in 4. So there you go. We've got the methodology figured out. Now let's see if we can lock it in. Ladies and gentlemen, is the answer to today's puzzle the word throw? Yes, it is. There we go. Splendid. Another day, another solve here. The 10th solve of this new season. So, John, thank you so much. That was an excellent starting word for Fearless Friday. And of course, I'll remind you, if you've got a word that you think is just obnoxious, it's like a troll level word, well, let's hear it in the comments below, because I may just use it on a future Fearless Friday. See that? We'll say that 10 times fast. And also, I remember this time. Tomorrow is Saturday, and the starting word we're going to be using is shame. We're going to have, but it won't be a shameful solve, hopefully. And I hope you'll enjoy coming on back tomorrow as we play some more Wordle.